Gemini. 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 Gemini, I just lost a subscriber. Somebody doesn't like me. You know what song I was getting when I was channeling your energy? Gemini. I'm a Gemini as well. But I was getting that Shoot, 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 Shoot song by Whitney Houston. Excuse me. Seeing things from a new perspective. Right? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Viewing a loss. Viewing a loss differently than you did initially. Interesting with that Shoe song. For every win, someone must fail. But there comes a point when you excel. Shoo-be-doo, be-doo. Shoo-be-doo. I'm sad. I'm sad I lost a subscriber. When you don't have that many subscribers, you feel that burn when you lose one subscriber. Yeah, you're healing. Feeling like you're healing from being a wounded warrior. That's your general energy. We're going to start with general, then we're going to move into love and career. General energy is healing. Feel like you've been thugging it out, okay? Ooh, but what you don't know, Gemini, what you don't know is you got a death and rebirth and a new opportunity coming in. Could be a financial opportunity. You have a death and a rebirth, right? Seems like you might have been going through some challenges. You're trying to thug it out with something, but I see something either turning around with your finances, a new opportunity with your finances, or this could be in love. Apply it wherever it feels applicable. But I see, you know, something starting over for you. A new opportunity coming in. I'm seeing this hand. This hand is drawing my attention, which, you know, at different points in different readings, different parts of the illustrations will stick out to me. And I'm seeing that hand. So someone might be reaching out to lend you a hand. Right? Now, when you look at this card as well, there's a little, see that little pink spot there? I'm not sure what that's called, but it's almost like there's already this perfect place for this pentacle to go. And this person is reaching their hand in with the pentacle. It's like a missing piece, right? So somebody might be coming in to offer you that final little piece that you need to complete what you already have here. So you already have this painting. This is a photo of a painting. And it's like someone may be coming in to offer you that final little piece that you need. It's almost like a final little push is what it's giving me. But with the death card, something's definitely ending. And I feel like something new is taking its place with this Ace of Pentacles. I can't believe I lost a subscriber. For what? What happened? Two of Cups in reverse. Death card to the Two of Cups in reverse. You could be ending things with a person, or something, or a particular thing that you felt really divinely connected to. Two of Cups is usually speaking to a person, but it could just be something that you felt really connected to on a soul level. Okay. Could be a project you were working on. Could be workplace. It really could be anything. I see you ending something, and a new thing is taking its place. Page of Pentacles. All right, Gemini. So if something comes in, if you get someone who unsubscribes, you're going to get a new subscriber. Right? That's what I'm seeing here. Death card to the Two of Cups in reverse. Then you got this Ace of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles. So it's like something's ending, but something new is taking its place. Seven of Swords in the reverse wanted to pop out. So you may even get, you know, something that's leaving and it's coming back around. But that might be a side note. Somebody might be trying to pop their head back in. Queen of Pentacles. I see you leveling up after this loss. Ten of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. I'm really getting that Whitney Houston song so strongly in this reading. Everyone fails in love sometimes. Sometimes it's wrong and sometimes it's right. Ten of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like such a heavy energy of, I feel like I'm just reiterating the same thing. You are going to have a loss, something that's leaving, something that's ending. Possibly it's ending and coming back in a new way. That could be possible with the Death card, but it could also be something that's dead and gone, and in its place is something that's new. Like, you know, you burn a tree to the ground and you use, you know, the wood chips and the remnants of it to create fertile for a new thing. You plant something new in its place, right? So, I mean, if you encounter a loss in January, just know you have heavy, 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 heavy energy of something. I mean, you almost have all of the, you got Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like you have something really concrete coming right behind it in its place. Something that might be slow and steady, but it's going to eventually be very consistent, very reliable, very possibly financially rewarding for you. It might put you in a very financially secure place, whether this is a person, place, or thing. Okay. Yeah. Something you feel like you've been aspiring for. That's the thing that's coming in behind this. I also feel like there's a need not to hold on too tightly to things that are falling away as well. Because it's almost these two cards together to me, Five of Cups to the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like what they're saying is you win some, you lose some, right? Because in this picture with the Five of Cups, I mean, she has 2 cups here, but she's reaching for those 3, right? Those 3 that are spilt over that she can't reach, but she has 2 at the bottom, right? I feel like you'll win some, you'll lose some. Focus on what you got. Focus on growing what you have. Okay. So you have a lot to appreciate. A lot is going good. Or enough is going good, right? All right, let's move into your love, Gemini. Love, one more shuffle. I mean, that general reading could have been pertaining to love. I feel like you're going to have someone that you're missing, possibly because you'll have to let them go. Yeah. You're missing this person, and that could weigh you down with the Ten of Wands. Like you're burdened by the fact that you miss this person. I feel like you also know you have to let this person go with the Three of Wands in reverse. It's like you miss this person and you're burdened by that, but at the same time, you know that you need to let this go. It's like I feel like this person or this thing that you're letting go of, like you still miss them even though you realize how hard the situation was for you, how much of a heavy load this person was for you. This person may have made you carry the majority of the weight of the relationship, and I feel like you see that clearly, but you still miss them, right? And you feel like ultimately when you look at all sides of the issue and all sides of, you know, the relationship and the situation, I feel like Judgment card to the Ace of Swords in reverse, you're just deciding you got to cut the cord. You're deciding you have to cut the cord. And I feel like you're like, I know I'm going to miss them. I know I'm going to miss them. And that's okay. But I got to let them go. Like, I'll just have to miss them for now, is what you're deciding. I feel like in January, you're going to teeter-totter between feeling really self-fulfilled and missing them still. With the Page of Cups too, you might also feel rejected a little bit. Maybe you're expecting them to chase you or something like that and they don't. And so that makes you feel a little rejected, but I still see you in this energy of like going with the process. Like you're making a conscious decision to let this person go, to let this situation go. You know you're going to miss them. You know you're going to have good days and bad days, but you just got to let them go. You know every day isn't going to be easy when it comes to letting this person go. Yeah. I just see something ending. Hierophant in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Honestly, I don't feel like this person's going to even chase you. Which, you know, shouldn't make you feel bad about yourself. It's just like, you know, if this person wanted to step up and make it work with you, then they would chase you. So, I mean, the fact that they're not tells you a lot. Okay. I do see communication coming in. My throat itches, the back of my throat. It's funny I say that when I say I see communication coming in. My ear to the back of my, you know, when you get that, like, the back of your ear to the back of your throat, and you just want to, like, okay, anyways. I feel like communication is going to come in that kind of gets you out of your head. Tell me about this communication, this Eight of Wands. Sorry, I got a message. You may be getting messages. I feel like you're going to receive unexpected communication from somebody that makes you really happy. I feel like you're going to be getting a response to something that you thought wasn't going to come through. Is this pertaining to work or to love? I feel like this person, is that this person or a different person? This person in the upright? I feel like this person is going to eventually, by the end of the month, end up reaching out to you. And I feel like it's really going to make you happy to know that they missed you. So I don't know if this person, let me see. Why the King of Wands in reverse? I feel like this person will be coming back around. I just don't love that they're showing up in the King of Wands in reverse. But this person is coming back around to tell you that they miss you and they see your value. And I feel like with the Sun card, this is going to make you really happy. Yeah, I feel like this person is coming back. With the King of Wands, I feel like based on these other cards, it's giving the energy that this person is going to be coming back with their tail between their legs. Because you walked away from them, you stopped working on this, you started healing from this, you started focusing on yourself. And that's what made this person see your value, is you walking away from them. So I see you walking away from somebody early in the beginning of the month. And I feel like that inspires them to start changing and to humble themselves and to start to see your value. I see you two starting to speak again by the end of the month. And that's what I have for you, Gemini, for love. Let's look at your career. Let's look at your career, Gemini. Gemini's career. One more shuffle. Hold on, something is trying to charge my card. That might be a side note for you guys. Make sure your cards are locked. Because a website that I don't use was just trying to charge my debit card. Okay. Tell me about Gemini's career in 2025, their finances. I feel like you're really determined to make something that you're dreaming of or fantasizing of a reality. I feel like you're almost trying to speak it into existence by any means necessary. With the Knight of Cups in reverse to the Five of Swords. I feel like, and it's like, even though it's not necessarily working out, you're like sticking to it. And I see that for you because it's something that's like kind of a fantasy for you. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, that could speak to something being, you know, not really, I don't want to say stable, but not really concrete. It's not really rooted in reality yet. It's more of just fanciful thoughts, you know, fantasy, something you desire, you know, something light. But you're trying to make that a reality. But I feel like you're hitting some roadblocks when it comes to the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse. It's like something's not really cooperating with your dream, with your vision, with your fantasy. But with the Eight of Cups in reverse, I mean, you're keeping at it. You keep returning to it. I feel like you're determined to, you know, with the Five of Swords to make this happen. And you know what? I feel like that works in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. I do see it starting, that wheel starting to turn in a more positive direction. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, everybody thinks someone is crazy until it works out. Whenever somebody does something that's against the norm, everybody thinks they're crazy until it starts working out. Everything's a fantasy until it's reality. I feel like you're sticking to this thing, and I feel like you're going to start to see positive momentum in the right direction. Empress in reverse to the Temperance in reverse, Eight of Swords. I feel like there's a need for you not to let this, like, don't get carried away with the fact that something is not growing. You know, because I feel like there's a need for you to really get in your head, really get in your feelings about it, almost kind of start to spiral over this lack of growth. Okay. Man, you are fighting tooth and nail. Five of Wands in reverse. But then you get the Ace of Wands. You might be realizing that there's another way to skin a cat. Another way that's more fulfilling when it comes to this. So I see you fighting really hard for something, and the lack of growth is starting to get to you in the month of January. But then I also see you having a new opportunity coming in, something that you're passionate about. The Nine of Cups. So tell me about this Ace of Wands. You might realize that there's another way to get to your goal that requires a little less effort on your part. And it helps you do things quicker with the Knight of Wands. I got the Ace of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to realize that there's a way to do something moving forward that is going to help you to detach from the outcome a little bit, and also for you not to have to put very much into it as well. Like get in, get out. I feel like there's a way, whatever this is that you're working on in your career, I feel like you're going to find a way that is quicker and takes less effort and allows you to detach a little bit as well. And this is going to make you a lot happier with the Nine of Cups moving forward. It's almost like you found a secret sauce or something. A secret sauce, or like not a loophole, but just something that helps you be productive quicker, you know, quicker and with less effort. And so that frees you up from being so emotionally invested in this, because you can just kind of go into autopilot or something like that. It's almost like you're automating something. You're automating a process. So that way you don't have to be so emotionally connected to it. Like you don't have to watch it like a hawk or anything like that. You can kind of just, your turnouts quicker, you get your results quicker. So that gives you more time to focus on other things that you enjoy. That's what I'm seeing for you in your career, Gemini. Okay. And that's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.